Hello, everybody. My name is Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Microsoft Business Applications MVP, and I have a returning guest from MS CRM Add-ons. Michael, introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you do.
Sure thing. Hey, Rick, good to be back. Thanks for having me again. Yeah, I'm Michael Dohr. I'm the COO of mscrmaddons.com, a company I've been with for more than 18 years now. While I do come from a technical background, I'm now, as the COO, responsible for company strategy and managing our global teams. What I'm doing the most at this point actually is trying to learn and familiarize myself with everything Microsoft got going on around AI and Copilot. So I'm trying to understand and learn how I can use it, how we can use it as a company, but most importantly, how we can improve or align our products to create further benefits for our customers.
And that's what we want to focus on today is, your add-on products. So talk a little bit about the history of the company, some of your add-on products, and let's get to Attachment Extractor.
Yeah, happy to. So mscrmaddons.com, as the name states, has been a provider for add-on solutions for Dynamics CRM, Dynamics 365, but now also Power Platform. We've been an ISV, and I think one of the first ones since 2005. I think that's when Microsoft actually started entering the CRM market. And basically, since then, we've always been looking to build solutions to handle very common pain points that we see our customers facing, like the need to generate documents in an easy way, or referring to the attachment extractor I'm about to explain, help them avoid unnecessarily high data storage costs.
So before we get into Attachment Extractor, so we were sitting in Dynamics Mind Show earlier this year, and I heard of your Attachment Extractor, but we got into a conversation about the ROI you're providing for customers around storage. So let's get into that product because it's pretty unique and I think it's pretty special as well.
Yeah, it is. It is. So basically, the idea behind the attachment extractor, and it has been around for 10 years, was to avoid high data storage costs because of emails for Dynamics 365 online customers. And to give a little history, so typically what happens within business applications is that there's a lot of emails going back and forth on a daily basis, be it within Dynamics 365 sales, customer service. There's typically huge volumes of emails that get sent every day. And it's quite common that the tables or the data storage consumed by emails makes up the majority of the overall data consumption. And what happens is that at one point, customers will get to the limit of what they are entitled to use according to the license.
And sometimes that happens very quickly.
It can happen very quickly. It happens even before going online, right? With on-premise installations that are migrated. So it can happen really fast. And what we do, well, what the attachment extractor really does is it looks for email-related content in the data storage and moves it to a less expensive storage like SharePoint or Azure Blob. And by doing so, we can reduce the consumption of email attachments and note attachments by up to 80%. And likewise important, the email content itself, rich email elements, we can reduce the data storage consumed by those emails by up to 40%. And then it depends on, how much data you've got in your system, how many emails, you can get significant savings. And the one we talked about in May in Slovenia, we've seen customers where we have been able to move terabytes of data and the savings got up into the hundreds of thousands of dollars or euros.
And that's incredible. And what I think is special about this product is the user is not going to lose the attachment. If they need to get that data, need to get that email, it's still going to be there.
Exactly. So the way we do it, we call it transparent. So it was very important to us to not have any change in the end user experience. So what happens is that upon access, so they can navigate Dynamics 365, they go to the email, they will find the email, they will find the attachment, they can open them like normal. They will actually not notice that it comes from an external storage because we kind of stream it back just in time to provide an unchanged end user experience.
Okay, so one of the things that's kind of unique about your company, I believe, especially in the ISV category for CRM and Dataverse and the Power Apps, is that you've been around since pretty much day one with ISVs in this space. How many partners have you worked with over the years?
Oh, quite a bunch. So, I have to say partners are, of course, and I think that's true for almost every ISV, they're key to our go-to-market strategy to place our products. So we've been working with partners since the very beginning. So that's 18 years back. And overall, I think we work with more than 700 partners. Even as of today, we've got like 650 partners actively selling our solutions. So that's quite a number. Yeah.
And you might be the most successful ISV out there actually with that many active partners.
Yeah, I think one thing that we found is we have to keep it simple for the partners. Our program is really easy to get into. So basically, the idea was whenever a consultant or a partner is running into a customer issue where our solutions can be beneficial or help, they just go to our website. They can fill out a form that has 4 fields. It's like first name, last name, company name. They hit submit, and they are immediately provided with a lot of benefits. That includes, and I think at that point, the most important one, access to our customer success team, to our developers, to ensure that we can handle, this customer's scenario. They also get free licenses for internal use, demo environments, test environments. And then, also important, they do get a margin. That's quite standard, I would say. What's maybe unique is that they don't just get this margin on the initial deal, the initial sale, but ongoing. So they can build a nice recurring revenue stream, if you will, by having multiple subscriptions in place of our product.
Okay, outstanding. So, Michael, this is the end of 2024. This is one of the last partner talks of the year. What have you got going for 2025?
Yeah, so our focus right now is accessibility, security, and availability. So we will continue to invest in making our solutions available in just a few minutes worldwide. It's already available in more than 15 data centers, adhering to standards. So we are ISO certified on that end. So we will continue on that end to really make it very easy to deploy our solution and avoid unnecessary data transfer across countries. Keep it in the region. We will also continue to invest in the Power Platform. So getting away of our historically sole focus on dynamic CRM to the many opportunities that the Power Platform provides. So that's, I would think the 2 main things maybe to add. And I think that's a necessity. We will also try to, get our features available within Copilot. So what we want to do is, if somebody's building an agent, and if I understand Microsoft's idea correctly, everybody will very soon, they should be enabled to, use our tool to, for example, generate documents while chatting to an agent, or have the agent generate documents using our solution. So that's what's coming.
Sounds like it's going to be a great year for MSCRM add-ons. So, Michael, I want to thank you for your time today and coming on the show. And I'm sure we're going to be back to speak to you in 2025 because you've got a lot of great things going with your organization.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Likewise. Well, then, if it's the last one for the year, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. And all the best for 2025. And yeah, I'm sure we will meet again early in next year.
Thanks, Michael. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.